Hey travelers, welcome back to another video. Today we're at another state park. I don't know if you guys are getting sick of all the state parks or not. Hopefully not, because I am having so much fun finding the passwords. Today we're with Kaylee. And with that, let's go find our third state park password.
This map shows the trail we took. We hiked 3.8 miles with a 72 elevation gain and spent 3 hours and 12 minutes. This hike's difficulty is easy. I was interviewed by Bold Journey. If you'd like to read the article, the link is in the description. During the winter, Pikes Island Trail is groomed for cross-country skiing and is closed to hikers.
You want to find or follow this arrow.
A state park day pass or yearly pass is required. A link with more information is in the description, or watch my Afton State Park video to learn more about the state park pass and to learn about the Minnesota State Park Hiking Club. You can also find that in the description. Before you visit any state park in Minnesota, check their website for any closures or notices. Dogs are allowed at the park but must be on leash at all times. There is a beach at the state park, but at the moment of editing this video, it's closed due to high bacteria levels. The water is tested weekly. The park is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily. There is no camping at the park. Some activities you can do at the park are hiking, biking, snowshoeing, cross-country skiing, canoeing, fishing, and swimming. Some wildlife you can find at the park are white-tailed deer, foxes, woodchucks, turkeys, and coyotes. You can also find a fox snake, which looks like a rattlesnake, but it is harmless. There are 3 lakes within the park: Curry Lake, Gun Club Lake, and Snelling Lake. Snelling Lake is where the beach is located. Electric motors are also the only motors allowed on Snelling Lake. At the park office, you can rent fishing gear as well as canoes and kayaks. The office is open 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. daily, but hours could change. At the visitor center, which is at the parking lot near Pike Island, you can rent a birding kit and track chair, but you'll need to call ahead since there's only 2 track chairs. there is a trail that connects Fort Snelling State Park and historic Fort Snelling. The park offers 18 miles of cross-country skiing, 18 miles of hiking trails, and 5 miles of biking trails. If you're looking for a park that's escaping city life, this is not the park for you then, because this park is under a busy bridge that is directly over the parking lot, and it's also right next to the MSP airport.
There's some of its antlers. Face towards us.
Oh yeah, he's got little itty bitty antlers.
Yeah.
Is there? I wouldn't get too close. I'm not talking about that. Sometimes they'll charge you.
Fort Snelling is the 44th state park to be established in Minnesota, and the park protects the history and ecology, and it is also the most urban state park in the state. Since 2005, the park has seen 40,000 visitors annually. In more years than not, this is Minnesota's most visited state park.
Not a boat.
That's not something you see every day.
It's cool, like picking out of the trees. Exactly.
The land that is now a state park was the site of the Dakota War of 1862.
found the password. This is a nice area too. We are here at the tip where the Minnesota and Mississippi River meets.
Nice Band-Aid.
I know, right?
Let me know your thoughts on this location so far in the comments. If you've been here, how's your experience? Would you recommend this location to others? And if you've not been here, would you like to explore this park? Please like if you're enjoying the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this one.
I just thought it was funny.
It is.
Did you see the big mushrooms on?
Agate?
It's so cool. You can see
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
what's going.
There's Fort Snelling.
The cause of the war was that the Dakota people were starving, their crops were in poor condition, and there was no game to hunt. They asked for aid from the government, but it was not forthcoming. 5 white settlers were killed by 4 Dakota hunters, prompting the start of the war to reclaim their land from the settlers who did not keep their promises. The war lasted 6 weeks. In the war, 600 white settlers were killed. 70 of them were soldiers, 30% were children under the age of 10, and 40% were adults between the ages of 20 and 40. 200 white settlers, who were mainly women and children, were held hostage. 75 to 100 Dakota soldiers died in the war. The Dakota people were banished from Minnesota and were relocated in 1962. During the 1980s, many of the Dakota people who were banned from Minnesota moved back. They moved to Prairie Island, Shakopee, and Granite Falls. The Dakota people were put into steamboats and brought to the Crow Creek Reservation in South Dakota. Many did not make it during the move, and within the first 6 months, many died, the most being children. The government wanted to purchase land for the state park, but homeowners did not feel that the money the government offered was enough. So the Fort Snelling State Park Association, which is made up of citizens, raised money to pay the homeowners. In 1961, the states had land and boundaries were set for the state park. The government also donated 320 acres of land. The park opened on June 3, 1962. The beach was added to the park in the 1970s, which increased the numbers of visitors by 75%. In the description, you'll find other attractions and places to eat that are 30 minutes or less from this location. My socials are there, along with the links where I got all my information for this video.
This is the end of today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I almost forgot how my outro goes. Oopsies. And I know. And with that, bikers, we will see you guys next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Central. Bye.